Did you see the way she looked at me? Oh, honey, we got two lies and she's got me.
Get ready for college hoops on 2K Sports. The Ohio State Buckeyes face off against the Wisconsin Badgers. This one promises to be a real battle. Hello, basketball fans. We're here at the Cold Center. I'm Vern Lundquist here with Bill Raftery and Tracy Wolfson. Give us your take, Bill.
This game features a great matchup at the point guard position. Boyd is clearly up there with the greatest point guards in the nation. He's got that special knack for finding the open man, and he can pick
Get ready for College Hoops 2K8. The Michigan Wolverines battle passes it to the right wing. Stolen by number 11, the finisher. The game's first basket was made by number 3. They're up 2-0. Daniel with the shot. Knocks down the trifecta. They now lead by 1. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Tracy Wilson, who has some info for us.
Well, just before the game, I talked to the Buckeyes coach. He told me that the speed of the team on the other end of the court is a huge concern. He said we have no excuses tonight. They have such great team speed that if we don't hustle back on defense on every trip, they'll be shooting layups on us all game.
Thank you, Tracy. 0. Shoots from the top of the key. All net. They're up by 3. Number 3 with the crossover. Unloads. The 3 ball was good by Burnett. It's all tied up. About 10.5 minutes left in the half. Feeds it to the middle. Royal takes the shot. Answers right back with his own 3. He's got 3. Number 14 dumps it off. Burnett has it. Right wing. Pass. Right wing. Number 3. Catches it. Down low. Last basket on the mark by Merrill.
Oh, do you like that pass? Nice awareness.
The steal by Michigan. Takes a 3. Missed shot by number 3.
You'll want another shot with that much space. He knows he can make it.
Uses the crossover. Daniel shoots from the post. Hits it. And they're now in front by 3. Number 3 dishes to the wing. It's 1-on-1. The D was really waiting for him there.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on. Wait for the misstep and then capitalize.
Tosses it up. Collected inside by number 11. It's 1-on-1.
Nice work by the big fella to get that rebound.
That last 3 ball was drained by Daniel.
The Michigan coach is going to let his team have it. He just can't be happy with the run that they've had just now.
Well, let's get back to the action. Number 23 makes his first appearance. Number 14 inbounds the ball. Number 11 from the wing. 0 pulls it in.
It's still early, Vern, but they can't take any more time to get this thing going. It hasn't been pretty for them so far.
Great finish by Burnett. and they're now behind by 6. Just over 8 minutes left in the half.
You know what kind of defense they're in, don't you, Vern? Minuteman.
Zero. Goes to the crossover. Fouled hard, and he'll take a trip to the line. Knocks down the first one. He gets them both. Mara inbounds the ball. Burnett hands it off. Double clutches. The lay-in was good by number 3. They cut it to 6. Number 23 brings it up the floor. Skips it to the right wing. Number 13 catches it, top of the key, feeds, right wing. Number 23 backs in, gets it on the corner. 0, nails it. They're in front, 20-11, but it's recovered by Michigan. Mara throws it up, count it, and he'll have a chance for the three-point play.
A superior effort to fight through. The foul and put it down. Strong move, Vern.
He completes the three-point play. Number 11 inbounds the ball. Under 7 minutes left in the half. Pokes free, but it's recovered by number 23. Bounces it to the baseline. Number 23 passes it to the top of the key. From about 19 feet, grabbed by number 1. But they're still out in front by 6. Both teams come fast and hard out of the gate. Number 23 passes it up court. The Buckeyes take their first time out of the game. Well, let's get back to the action. The Buckeyes are going to make some substitutions. Number 11 inbounds the ball. Royal has it, right wing. Bounce pass inside. Number 2, the crossover. Number 11. Number 14 from 20 feet out. Under 6 minutes left in the half.
When you force that kind of shot, it's just going to hurt your offense.
Gets it on the low block. Snatched inside by number 13. That will be a goal. Fires from the high post. That one was drilled by number 11. But they're still down by 4. Royal, the two-handed jam. They take a 6-point lead. Poked away. And it's scooped up by number 2.
I like how he gets himself into defensive position.
At the right place, at the right time yet again. Number 13 inbounds the ball. Daniel brings it up court. Crosses it over. Number 11 shoots. Comes up empty from the left block. They've still got a 4-point lead. Number 2 dumps it down low. The shot was bounced off the front rim and in by number 1. He's got 4. Under 5 minutes left in the half. Cuts off the pass.
The intercept. What great reflexes. He pounced in and picked that one off easily.
That last basket was nailed by number 1. Daniel, nice little crossover. Raises up. Pulled in by number 11.
Oh my goodness. How does that shot not fall?
Merrill to give them the lead. Swish! That's 15 unanswered points. Daniel tosses it up court. Number 11 banks it off the glass and in. And we're now all tied up 26.
They're playing man-to-man here, Vern.
Michigan calls time. Both teams are going to shake things up a little bit with some subs. Number 21 inbounds the ball. Daniel is whistled for reaching in, and that's his first foul of the game.
It takes quick hands to get the theft, and he was too slow that time.
Dishes it to the paint. Number 11 puts it up. Number 42 grabs the offensive rebound. He's in his element when it comes to the putback, Bill. He wants it badly.
He wants it more than anyone else, that's for sure, and he gets what he wants.
Zero has it. Left wing. That last shot missed from just inside the arc.
Oh, the big fella with a tough rebound. No denying him on that one.
It's a 4-point ball game. Dumps it to the inside. Good job on the layup by number 13. They're now behind by 2. Takes it up. Double clutched and laid in by number 3. And they're up by 4. Ohio State is really struggling to close down the middle. Tracy has something for us. Tracy?
The Buckeyes coach is definitely aware of that problem. He told his assistants that they have to bring more defenders into the paint, even if it means leaving the perimeter open. Desperate measures here, Vern.
Thanks, Tracy. Number 11. That last 18-footer was off the mark. 2:18 left in the first half. The crossover catches it down low. Right wing. 0 to give them the lead. Takes it up.
That offensive rebound didn't come to him by accident. He knew right where to be.
Michigan calls time. Getting set to inbound the ball. Both teams are making a few lineup changes. Number 14 inbounds the ball. Burnett with the crossover. And he makes the first. He gets the second to fall as well. Number 23 brings it up the floor. Tipped away, but it's recovered by 0. Fires. Would have grabbed the lead, but it was missed by Daniel. With the floater, finishes in close. And they now go up by 4. Number 11 dumps it inside. 0 commits the loose ball foul, and that's his first foul of the game.
Oh, they got to watch their hands, Vern. The next foul puts them over the limit.
Number 1 catches it, left wing. That last shot netted for 3. Number 11 inbounds the ball. The Buckeyes with some difficulties. Noel. From downtown, the offensive rebound corralled by 0. Daniel lets it go, misses the 3-pointer.
Great rebound. The big fella's not afraid to do the dirty work, Vern.
Nice move. The layup was finished by Burnett. They're leading 41-32. Uses the crossover. 0 for 3. Number 1 with nice D on that shot. Goes up. Nice lay-in off the glass by Burnett. They now lead by 11. 0 takes it up. Scores after the quick crossover. They make it a single-digit game. Number 1 inbounds the ball. Puts it up. First half comes to an end with the score 43-34. Give us your opinion on the first half, Bill.
I can't think of too much good to say about this game so far. Maybe you can do play-by-play and color.
Now we'll bring you our player of the half. Who's your pick, Bill? Tremendous effort from our player of the half. We're all set to begin the second half. Number 14 inbounds it to start the second half. The alley-oop, stolen away by Ohio State. Now let's go down to Tracy Wolfson, who has an update for us.
During halftime, I talked with the Buckeyes coach. He said that he was going to stir the pot a little bit and hope that it helps them come back in the second half. Coach went on to tell me how unhappy he was with all the easy baskets they were giving up in transition. He told his team that they wouldn't be able to win games giving up all these free points. Let's see if they can turn it around. Back to you, Vern.
Nice work, Tracy. He's shooting 100% for the game. Daniel crosses it over. Number 11 pulls the trigger, gets the post shot to fall. He's 2 for 3 for the game. Number 11 beats it to the perimeter. Connect. He's got 8. Daniel passes it up court. Goes up. The two-handed jam finished by Royal. But they're still behind by 7. Noah grabs the long rebound.
He might have been thought by how wide open he was.
0 for 3. Almost got it to fall, but that foul will give him 3 shots at the line. Shooting 3. He misses the first. Good on number 2. And he nails the Mara inbounds the ball. Just over 10 minutes left in the second half. Catches it, right wing. Number 11 passes to the top of the key. Royal is tagged with the reach, and that's his first foul. Number 13 is needed out on the floor. He didn't get much of a rest.
He should concentrate on just getting good position instead of flailing away at the ball like that.
Number 11 off the inbound. Hits the layup.
The Ohio State coach wants to talk it over with his troops. Hey, if you've got the timeouts, you might as well use them. You can't take them to the bank with you. It looks like they're playing man-to-man.
Nice little crossover. Releases. Snatched by number 13.
Number 13 didn't get that rebound by accident. He knew right where to be.
Noel backs down. Dishes it cross court. Number 13. Flip up and in on that last layup. Mara inbounds the ball. I'll tell you, those are some rare. About 9.5 minutes left in the second half. Passes it to the top of the key. Daniel gets the reach-in call, and that's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, you can't come across the body like that. That is a textbook reach.
Number 3 gets it far side. That last trade, no good.
Look at the big fella pull down that board. When he sees the ball go up, he isn't afraid to go after it. Well, he got there in time, but it looked like he was leaning when the contact occurred.
Shooting 2. Knocks down the first one. 0 is needed out on the floor. He didn't get much of a rest. He gets them both. The Wolverines are clinging to a small lead. Passes right side. Mara fires from 11 feet out. Banks it right in. They're now out in front by 5. Shoots it. The 3 was drained by Daniel. 15 points, and he leads all in scoring. Number 11. Number 3 puts it up. Can't return the favor with his own 3. But they're still up by 2. For the lead. Didn't fall by Daniel.
How about the hustle of the little guys? Pulling it away from the big fellas.
Burnett throws it up. It's in for 3. He's shooting 100% from downtown. To the paint. Knocked loose. But it's recovered by Daniel. Daniel stepped back over the midcourt line there. And that's an over and back violation. Chapman is back in the game after a short rest. Number 14 inbounds the ball. Stolen by Ohio State.
I'd love to see that. He was lurking around, then pounced. Such a defense.
Misfired on that last 3 by 0. Under 8 minutes left in the second half. Puts it up. The 3-point shot was offline by number 11. They're still up by 5. Zero tosses it up. Almost a 3-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for 2. He can't get the first. Both teams are making a few lineup changes. Substitution on the field. He sinks the second. Number 3 brings it up court. Burnett skips it to the right side. Number 3, the spin move. Number 1 catches it outright. He just rose up and nailed it.
That silky smooth release does him well from that distance.
Dumps it down low. Number 11 flips it in for 2. And they now trail by 4. Right around 7 minutes left in the second half. Number 1 gets it top of the key. Backs in. Unloads. Collected inside by number 21. Flip up and in on that last layup. Number 13 inbounds the ball.
Showtime!
He didn't have to make it that difficult, but it sure looked good. Baseline. 0. Passes to the baseline. Reeled in by number 21, and that's his third rebound of the contest. He attacked it with everything he had, but it still wasn't enough.
Good defense, not letting them jam it home.
Nice move in the paint on that. Last shot by number 14. Getting set to inbound the ball. Daniel didn't sit for long, and he's coming back into the ball game. Chapman inbounds the ball. Chapman has it right side. Goes to the crossover. Dishes. Top of the key. Daniel gets it in the paint. Michigan is showing us a little bit of a different look, it would seem. And Tracy Wolfson has a report on just that. Tracy?
The Wolverines just had an impromptu coaches meeting, Vern. They were talking in the huddle about how they were rushing their shots and trying to get into a track meet. The coach told the guys, work the ball around and use the shot clock. So look for them to slow things down a bit, Vern.
Daniel kicks it out to the wing. 0. Nice little crossover. Chapman lets it go. Can't connect from long range.
That was a much quicker shot than they might have liked, but it was a pretty open look, so it's tough to fault him.
What a pass. Stuff. Left wing. Shoots. The shot from beyond the arc was no good by 0. They're still down 7. Last basket was made by Burnett. The Buckeyes will take a timeout here.
The Michigan coach is going to put some new players on the floor, and I think that's a wise move. The guys he's going with really play well together.
Number 11 inbounds the ball. Beats it to the right. Chapman can't connect from the wing. Just over 4 minutes left in the second half.
Number 11. Nice work by the big fella to get that rebound.
Misses, but he'll get 2 shots from line. And he makes the first. Both teams are making substitutions. He gets the second to fall as well. Daniel takes it up. The bucket is good, and he'll have a chance for one more.
A superior effort to fight through the foul and put it down. Strong move, Vern.
Good for the three-point play. Number 11 inbounds the ball. Bounces it to the perimeter. Goes up. Gathered up by number 13. But they still lead by 7. Royal catches it, middle. He must have thought someone was rotating over to block that.
You can't lose concentration even for a second.
Errant last shot by number 3. Daniel dumps it off, passes back, high post, shoots it. He gets hammered, and he'll head to the stripe. And he makes the first. He gets the second to fall as well. About 3.5 minutes left in the second half. Number 3 Number 11 releases. Can't get the three-pointer to fall. They're still up by 5. Royal skips it to the left wing. Goes to the crossover. High post. Daniel gets whistled for a foul and count the basket and the foul.
Oh, look at the physicality. Powered it through the contact and hit.
And he makes it. The Wolverines call timeout. Well, let's get back to the action. Number 11 inbounds the ball. The Wolverines will try to end this run. Leads him with the pass. Stolen away by Ohio State.
Not a good decision, Vern. You can't just go ahead and force it inside like that.
That last three ball was drained by 0. The Wolverines will take a timeout. They're leading by 1. 2:42 left in the game. Well, let's get back to the action. And it's a 1-point game. Burnett raises up. No good from downtown.
Oh, the big fella with a tough rebound. No denying him on that one.
The crossover. Number 13. Catches it. Right wing. Gets whistled for a foul. And
he should concentrate on just getting good position instead of flailing away at the ball like that.
Knocks it down. And he'll come away 1 of 2. Commits the foul.
They're going to have to play smart defense now with the double bonus in effect.
And he makes it. He gets them both. Number 11 inbounds the ball. 2 minutes left in the game. Number 14. Backs him down. Commits the foul.
If you're going to go for the steal like that, you've got to be careful with your hands.
Number 14 has it. Baseline. Dicey pass. Skip pass. Corner. Number 3 can't put an end to the run.
Number 13 went after that rebound hard. Great work.
With the crossover. 0. Daniel takes the shot. Top of the key. Daniel shoots it up. These fans are loving it. We got a packed house in here, and they're going ballistic. They've now thrown in an amazing 19 unanswered points.
The student section is whooping it up now. How much fun are they having?
You know exactly where you are when you hear that sound. These fans are wild. Fires. Buried from beyond the arc by Daniel.
Barring a complete disaster, I think they're ready to put this one in the bank.
And it's picked up by Ohio State. A lovely pass inside. And it's dumped home by Daniel.
Great job to hang on to the lead. They're doing it all out there.
Stolen by Roy. Daniel with the shot. Off the mark with the 3-ball. Rare occurrence.
As long as you keep running your offense, the coach will forgive a few clunkers.
Dishes it to the top of the key. Last throw off the mark by Burnett.
Beautiful rebound. Box this man out and never let him regain position.
Michigan is really struggling. Number 14 takes it out, puts the hammer down.
What a move. Tremendous agility.
That's going to be a major highlight for years to come. That's all for this one. Ohio State knocks off the Wolverines, 78-68. Now we'll bring you our player of the game. Now let's go to Greg Gumbel back in the studio for today's Pontiac game-changing performance.
Hi, and welcome everyone to the 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel, and we're going to bring you our Pontiac game-changing performance. It's no secret that getting momentum on your side is one of the keys to winning basketball games. The Ohio State Buckeyes used this shot to take off on a huge run. This game might have had a much different outcome if it wasn't for this sequence.
Thank you, Greg. This is Vern Lundquist for Tracy Wolfson and Bill Raftery. We hope you enjoyed this presentation of college hoops on 2K Sports. It's time for college hoops on 2K Sports. The Ohio State Buckeyes take on the Northwestern Wildcats. This one promises to be a real battle. Hi there, everyone. We're here at Welsh Bryan Arena. The Buckeyes control the opening tip, and we'll get this one started.
And it looks like they'll start the game in a minute.
Hopes free, and it's scooped up by number 2.
I'd love to see that. He was looking around, then pounced. Such a thief run.
Daniel uses the crossover. Zero dumps it off. Daniel throws it up, gets the post shot to fall. It's all tied up. Now let's check in with the third member of our team, Tracy Wolfson. Tracy?
Thanks, Vern. A little while ago, I talked with Coach Collins. He told me he's aware of the offensive reputation this opponent has, but said, as creative as they are with the ball, I think we can be just as inventive defensively, and we'll have a few surprises in store for them today. Vern?
Thanks, Tracy. That last 3 ball was drained by Daniel. Number 2 inbounds the ball.
Terrific shot. He just got a little space and hit the long-range bomb.
Takes it up, turned away. Phenomenal hops help him get a lot of shots.
He also has great instincts, a nose for the ball, and a feel for meeting the shooter's release point.
A big-time rejection. About 10.5 minutes left in the half.
Get it out of there, big fella. You have to protect the lane, and that time they tried to sneak one through on him.
The big guy has spoken. Number 2, right in the bottom of the bucket. He's got 4. Zero from 20 feet out. Daniel catches it on the perimeter. Zero. The shot clock's running down. Behind the arc. The shot was good by Daniel. They increase their lead to 4. Clayton brings it up court. Nice little crossover. Got a hand on it.
Get it out of there, big fella. You have to protect the lane, and that time they tried to sneak one through on him.
The big guy has spoken. Catches it, left wing. Royal goes up, just missed it. No 3-point opportunity, but he'll go to the line for 2. Knocks down the first one.
The Ohio State coach may have to deal with some chemistry issues after those substitutions, because that gives them a pretty inexperienced lineup out there.
And he splits the free throw. Right around 9 minutes left in the half. Clayton feeds it to the left. Raises up. Pulled in by Royal.
Royal went after that rebound hard. Great work.
Powered down by 0. And they now go up by 7.
Coach Collins doesn't look happy. He's going to try and turn things around with this timeout.
Well, let's get back to the action. Chapman to make his first stint off the bench. Page inbounds the ball. Clayton off the inbound. Chapman gets the board inside.
You can't D up down low any better than that. That's terrific defense.
0. It drops. The streak continues with 14 unanswered. Mullins hands it off. Goes up. The layup was dropped in by number 2, but they're still behind by 8. Swings it to the wing. 0. Full net. They're in front, 16-6. Under 8 minutes left in the half.
There's no question what kind of defense they're in, Vern. Minimum.
Risky pass. Bennerman puts it up. It's good. Nice lead pass to set that one up. They're now behind by 8. Number 13 has it on the free throw line. Lob outside. What a pass. With the hook shot. Yanked down inside by Noel.
Noel didn't get that rebound by accident. He knew right where to be.
Noel rises and dishes. Gets it. Right wing. Chapman dishes to the right corner. Nice pump fake to set up the 3 by Royal. By 11. Clayton brings it up the floor. Northwestern calls time. Well, let's get back to the action. Both teams are making a few lineup changes. Page inbounds the ball. High post. Mullins takes the shot. Good look by Clayton. They make it a single-digit game, but it's recovered by Ohio State. Takes it up. Got the bucket and the foul. Will go to the line for a chance at a three-point play.
He needs to make sure he gets a piece of the ball, too, if he's going to foul him that late on an attempt.
No good, and they don't get the three-point play. Passes it to the right. Chapman dumps it off. Clayton is tagged with the reach, and that's his first foul.
You're never going to get away bumping the ball handler on a steal attempt. Too aggressive.
Zero. Tosses it up. Drains it for 3. He's shooting 100% from deep. Page catches it. Out left. Passes. Left wing. Clayton for 3. Wyndham pulls it in. Clayton has it. Top of the key. Goes up. The fadeaway was nailed by Singleton. He's got 2. Chapman, the crossover. Chapman. Blocked. Northwestern is really struggling. Poked away, and it's picked up by Ohio State. 0. Picks it up, dunks it down on the breakaway. They increase their lead to 4. Mullins inbounds the ball. Under 5 minutes left in the half. Passes it back to the top of the key. No good on that last shot by Page. Number 23 fires it way up court. The last layup was dropped in by Chapman.
He gets up close and personal and closes the deal.
Leaves no room for error and no room for anybody to do anything about it. Both teams will make some substitutions. Daniel has picked up his first foul of the game. Chapman didn't sit for long, and he's coming back into the ball game.
Oh, I guess that was just a frustration foul. Unless there's some other reason, I can't think of why they fouled right there.
The steal by Chapman. It's 1-on-1. Number 13 gets it right side. Knocks down the first one. Page is needed out on the floor. He didn't get much of a rest. He gets the second to fall as well. Bennerman inbounds the ball. The Wildcats need to find some answers here.
It looks like they're playing man-to-man.
Pass, top of the key. Number 2. Gets it. Left wing. Goes up. Corralled by number 11.
Their rebounding has been terrific, Vernon. That's the main reason they're leading in this game.
Northwestern is struggling on defense, and Tracy has a quick report from their bench.
Coach Collins was extremely agitated and just told his guys, if we can't put a stop to this run, heads are gonna roll. Guys, he's looking for more aggressive play out of his defense.
Thanks, Tracy.
It takes quick hands to get the theft, and he was too slow that time.
Wyndham dumps it inside. Mullen, almost a three-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for 2. He misses the first. He's off on the second. Bennerman takes it up. Daniel passes it up court. The crossover. Hacked on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. He misses the first. Good on number 2. Chapman got a quick breather, but they need him back on the floor. Bennerman inbounds the ball. The Wildcats will try to end this run. Wyndham uses the crossover. Number 13 grabs the rock.
That was a much quicker shot than they might have liked, but it was a pretty open look, so it's tough to fault him.
That last basket was nailed by Royal. The Wildcats need to find some answers here. Out left. Passes to the high post. Hangs. Deflected.
Get it out of there, big fella. You have to protect the lane, and that time they tried to sneak one through on him.
The big guy has spoken.
2 minutes remaining.
Chapman
2 minutes.
kicks it out to the wing. Snatched inside by Bennerman. 1:52 left in the first half. The D wasn't too worried about that one. Gave him room to get it off.
Mainly because they preferred the long 3 over him driving it in.
The Wildcats are making substitutions.
Well, they got to watch their hands, Vern. The next foul puts them over the limit.
Number 2 inbounds the ball. The Wildcats will retain possession. Reed has it. Far side.
That's too easy. The D's got to get on him before he gets to the rim.
Passes to the free throw line. Daniel catches it. Right wing. Pokes free. And it's gathered up by Reed. Picked him clean.
Well, the game just slows down for him to the point he sees things that others don't.
And he makes the first. 0. Got a quick breather, but they need him back on the floor. He gets the second to fall as well. Daniel is needed out on the floor. He didn't get much of a rest. 0. Shoots it. Almost got it to fall, but that foul will give him 3 shots at the line. Can't sink the first. He sinks the second. And he nails the third. Number 44 inbounds the ball. Number 2 hands it off. Skips it to the wing. Reed. Bounces it to the left side. Reed gets it. Top of the key. That last basket was buried by number 44. Why go for the fadeaway? 8 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. From downtown, all net on the shot by Daniel. He's 3 for 3 from downtown.
You know what kind of defense they're in, don't you, Vern? Minute.
Number 11 gets called for the reach. They're in the bonus here, so that'll be a 1-and-1 at the line. And that's good on the front end. He gets them both. Royal inbounds the ball. The Buckeyes were the last ones to touch it, and they'll turn it over.
I'm not sure who that was going to, Vern. It seems he hit the panic button and sent the ball sailing.
Pulls the trigger. Nails a three-pointer off the inbound pass. But they're still down by 17. First half comes to an end. The score, we're all set to begin the second half, so let's get back into it. Number 2 inbounds it to start the second half. Number 23 is whistled for reaching in, and that's his first foul. Daniel didn't sit for long, and he's coming back into the ball game.
If you're going to go for the steal like that, you've got to be careful with your hands.
Catches it, left side. Bennerman hits the layup. He's 2 for 3 for the game. Let's send it down to Tracy Wolfson.
During halftime, I talked with the Buckeyes coach. He felt it wouldn't be classy to run up the score and was going to change things in a way to make sure that doesn't happen. Coach said that even though his starters had plenty of energy, he would still rotate in his bench players. He said that it wasn't a question of fatigue, but more of a method of showing different looks on offense. Guys?
All right, Tracy, we'll see if they can do that. Clayton dishes to the stripe. Number 11 gets the reach-in call, and that will be his second foul of the game.
Oh, you can't come across the body like that. That is a textbook reach.
Hayes inbounds the ball. Stolen by Daniel. The D was really waiting for him there.
Do it. Keep the heat on. Wait for the misstep and then capitalize.
Right wing. Number 2 shoots from the corner. Royal hauls it in. That's his third rebound of the contest. But it's retrieved by 0.
I wouldn't bet on him missing that one again.
Crosses it over. Passes it to the right. Poked loose. And it's scooped up by Clayton. Again, he's making big plays on defense to help his ball club.
What cagey instincts on the defensive end.
Just over 10 minutes left in the second half. 0. Hits it. He's shooting 85% for the game. Well, it looks like they're getting set to inbound the ball. Page inbounds the ball. Number 23 gets called for the reach, and that will be his second foul of the game. Daniel is back in the game after a short rest.
He should concentrate on just getting good position instead of flailing away at the ball like that.
Takes it up. Fasten your seatbelts. Here's the State Farm drive of the game.
That's a goat.
The Buckeyes have got a nice lead. Daniel with the crossover. Noel lets it go. Number 13 reels in the offensive rebound. Stolen away by Clayton.
He was more worried about scoring and had the ball knocked loose. That's why you squeeze it, young fella.
Daniel way up court. Zero passes it back to the top of the key. Misfired on that last three by Daniel. Leads him with the pass. The layup good by number 13. And they're now up by 17. Number 2 with the shot. Misses the three-pointer. Well, he can hit that, but it's not really his shot.
Especially with a hand in his face.
Leads him in. Double clutches. The layup was tossed in by number 13. Tremendous pass by Daniel. 3 assists, and he leads both teams in that category. Right wing. Number 2 knocks it down from three-point land. 9 points, and he's his team's leading scorer. Lead pass to the paint. Number 13 nails it from down low. Daniel with the nice pass, 4 assists, and he leads both teams in that category. Clayton has it, left wing. The last shot missed from three-point range.
But a D got lucky there, and you can't expect many misses when you're that open.
Gets it to go, and he's got a chance to add one more.
He's either got to foul hard or don't foul at all. He can't just give up easy three-point plays.
Good for the three-point play. Daniel will head to the bench. Mullins inbounds the ball. Clayton pulls the trigger. Good from downtown. And they now. About 7.5 minutes left in the second half. Number 11. Nice little crossover. Catches it. Right wing. Zero. Dishes it to the low block. Last shot laid in by Noel.
You have to keep your head up and eyes open at all times playing with this guy.
That's right, and you never know when or where he'll find you. Clayton, here's the spin move. Clayton corrals the miss inside.
Oh, boy, he had it, and he pulled the string.
Yes, that's a shot he very easily could have made. Nice touch on that last read by Zero. To the middle, passes it to the left wing. Couldn't get the shot, but he was fouled and gets a trip to the line. Shooting knocks down the first one. He gets them both. Zero inbounds the ball. The Buckeyes with a comfortable lead. Terrific pass. Chapman goes to the crossover. 14 feet out. The second chance points were cashed in by number 11. They're up 62-39. Wyndham. Number 11 yanks it down.
Gee, has Ohio State become a great program or what? Gee, has Ohio State become a great program or what?
Pass outright. Number 11 goes up, hammered, and He will go to the line. And he makes the first. Both teams are making a few lineup changes. He gets the second to fall. Noah is back in the game after a short rest.
Coach Collins saw something out there he didn't like, and he called for a timeout. He wants to make sure that everyone is working together out there.
Mullins inbounds the ball. It's deflected, but it's recovered by number 2. Wyndham can't get it to fall from downtown. Noah tosses it up court. Nice little crossover.
Wyndham is having a hard time getting his shot to go, Vern. You just hope it doesn't wreck his confidence, but it's hard to see how it would.
But they're still up by 25. Takes it up. Fouled hard there. He'll get 2 free throws. And he makes the first. And he'll come away 1 of 2.
A little too aggressive right there. I like that he's not afraid to be physical, but that was too much.
Knocks down the first one. The Buckeyes are going to bring all their starters back out there now. He gets them both. Royal inbounds the ball. Just over 5 minutes left in the second half. Number 13 dumps it off. Anticipates the pass.
Oh, the quick hands. Before they even knew what hit them, he made off with that one.
Last basket on the mark by Reed. The Buckeyes have got a nice lead. Daniel. Crosses it over. Tipped away. And it's scooped up by Mullins.
A little too much activity down there, and he forgot to squeeze it. Always protect the ball, Vern.
Reed to the rack. Up and in off the glass. They got on this roll a while ago and just haven't looked back. Daniel with the ball. 0 hands it off. Number 13 rips it down. He's got 10. Tip, but it's recovered by Northwestern. Daniel is tagged with the reach. They're in the penalty, so we'll head to the line for a 1-and-1.
Too much contact there. I like the aggressive defense, but he reached in a little too hard.
Knocks down the first one. He's off on the second. They crash the offensive glass and get the basket by Bennerman. He's got 8. Right around 4 minutes left in the second half. 0 dumps it down low. Last shot laid in by number 13. Page inbounds the ball.
Ohio State has everyone involved right now. And when that happens, the team's confidence just goes up and up. Not to mention what it does to your chemistry.
That last three-pointer was missed by number 2. So good on the last layup by Bennerman.
Credit to D there. They reacted quickly enough to throw him off.
Daniel goes to the crossover. The 15-footer. The offensive board gathered by Daniel.
Great box out. He used his body to make some room for himself and hauled it in.
Perimeter, number 2 from long range. It's good. He's shooting 40% from three-point range. Dishes to the top of the key.
Terrific work to absorb the contact, hang in the air, and hit the shot. Pretty, Vern.
Both teams are making substitutions. Both teams will make some substitutions. Shot is good for a three-point play. Page inbounds the ball. Dumps it off. Clayton bounces it to the free throw line. Page bricks it off the front iron. The Buckeyes have got a nice lead.
You have to hit that.
Hard to imagine he could get a cleaner look. With the crossover. It's stolen by Bennerman.
Not a good entry pass, Fern. You just can't force it in there.
That last shot, good by Clayton. 2:23 left in the game. Dumps it to the inside. Cashed in from the low block by number 11. By 19. Knocks it loose. And it's controlled by Ohio State. Leads him with the pass. Zero uses the glass and it goes in. 23 points and he leads all in scoring. Goes up. The finger roll was flipped up and in by Clayton. But they're still behind by 19. Number 13. He makes the first. Ohio State needs to get the starters a little breather, so they'll go to the bench for fresh legs. He gets the second to fall as well. Bennerman inbounds the ball. Gets it, left wing. Top of the key, fires the three, gets it to fall. They're now down by 8. 1:15 left in the game. Passes to the left side. Daniel. Dumps it to the inside. Stolen away by Page.
I like how he gets himself into defensive position.
At the right place, at the right time yet again. Daniel brings it up. Number 13 catches it down low. Flip up and in on that last layup.
Great job to hang on to the lead. They're doing it all out there.
Dish to the free throw line. Last shot missed by Bennerman. 37 seconds left in the game.
He's got to make that shot, Vern. No excuses.
Daniel uses the crossover. Number 13. Off target on the last layup.
This guy can usually finish in traffic, but the D was too good, even for him on that one.
Clayton puts it up, gets the three-pointer to go. Royal inbounds the ball. Daniel tosses it up court. And that's all for this one. The Buckeyes.